Hey there, Financial Futures family. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a hot topic that's been making waves recently: the Social Security Expansion Act of 2024. Is it going to pass? And what does it mean for you? Let's jump right into it. So, what exactly is the Social Security Expansion Act of 2024? Well, it was introduced about a year and a half ago by Bernie Sanders and some of his colleagues in the Senate. This piece of legislation aims to provide a $200 per month raise to millions of Social Security beneficiaries. Sounds amazing, right? But there's more to it. In addition to the raise, this act also proposes to increase taxes on higher income individuals and adjust the cost of living adjustment, COLA, to better reflect actual living expenses, something we've seen struggle to keep up with the recent high inflation. But the big question is, will it pass this year? Let's get into the details and see what's been happening. Recently, this act has been popping up in headlines, and 2024 is shaping up to be a crucial year for low and fixed income beneficiaries. It's more important than ever to stay informed. And that's why I'm here to keep you updated on all the latest details. Before we dive deeper, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. It's totally free, and I'm here every day bringing you the latest on bills, packages, proposals, and more. Don't miss out on any updates. Subscribe now and join the Financial Futures community. Alright, let's talk about the current status of this legislation. The Social Security Expansion Act contains the much talked about $200 monthly raise. But as of now, it hasn't passed. The big question is, could it pass this year? To be honest, I don't see it passing in its current form. However, parts of it could definitely make it through. If this legislation gets brought to the floor, and I believe it will likely go through some changes. The Senate, which is Democratic controlled, is where it originated, so there's a good chance we'll see some action there. When it reaches the House of Representatives, expect it to undergo some amendments. That's just how the process works. Lawmakers will tweak it to fit their agendas and priorities, which could mean changes to the $200 raise or other provisions. One important aspect is how the COLA is calculated. The Act proposes switching from the CPIW to the CPIE, which better reflects living expenses for retirees. But even this change might not make a huge difference. It's the actual inflation reporting that needs improvement. I want to hear from you. Do you think the $200 raise will pass? What changes do you think they should make to the Social Security system? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family on social media. The share button is right down below next to the subscribe button. Let's spread the word and keep everyone informed. To wrap up, keep an eye on this legislation. It's one of the better proposals out there, but it's not perfect. Changes are expected, and the political games will play out as usual. Lawmakers will want to put each other on record, especially with the upcoming elections. In summary, the Social Security Expansion Act has great potential, but don't expect it to pass exactly as it is. Amendments are inevitable, and the political landscape will influence its progress. But don't worry, I'll be here to keep you updated every step of the way. In today's video, we're also discussing SNAP benefits or food stamps and the crucial dollar amounts of $2,750 and $4,250 when it comes to SNAP benefits, also known as food stamps or EBT. Understanding these figures is essential because they can be the difference between receiving benefits and losing them. This is vital information for anyone relying on SNAP benefits, so let's get right into it. Before we start, I want to thank you all for liking and sharing this video. Your support truly means a lot to me and helps the channel grow. While you're down there, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of my updates. I'm here every day to help you navigate through the latest updates for low-income and fixed-income beneficiaries, ensuring you stay informed and get the help you need. Thank you for your support. Alright, let's dive into the heart of the matter: SNAP benefits. This video is dedicated entirely to SNAP benefits, so if you're one of the nearly 43 million people receiving these benefits, this information is crucial for you. Let's break down these critical dollar amounts and understand why they are so important. In general, households cannot have more than $2,750 in savings or checking accounts to be eligible for SNAP benefits. However, there's an important exception: if at least one person in the household is 60 or older or has a disability, the limit increases to $4,250. These limits are crucial because exceeding them means losing your benefits. Let's break this down a bit more. This rule is similar to other benefit programs like SSI, which also have asset limits. The idea behind these limits is to ensure that assistance is directed to those who need it most and to prevent people with substantial financial resources from receiving benefits meant for those in need. However, it does seem unfair to penalize those who are trying to save responsibly. If you're saving a small amount each month from your benefit check, it's frustrating to think you could lose your benefits just for being financially responsible. Someone who is low income or on a fixed income tries to save a little bit each month. Maybe they're setting aside $50 or $100 to build a small emergency fund. Over time, this money can add up, and before they know it, they might exceed the $2,750 limit. It seems counterintuitive to penalize someone for being financially prudent, right? But unfortunately, that's how the system works. Let's talk about who might be exempt from these asset limits. SSI beneficiaries, for example, have some exemptions. The monthly benefit they receive from SSI, whether it's the maximum amount or something less, does not count towards the cash limits for SNAP eligibility. This means their SSI income won't impact their eligibility for SNAP benefits. Similarly, recipients of temporary assistance for needy families, TNF, also have some exemptions. The money they receive from TNF doesn't count towards the SNAP asset limits. This is important because it means these individuals can receive multiple forms of assistance without one affecting the other. Not all assets count towards the limit. For example, your primary residence doesn't count because it's not considered liquid cash. Liquid cash refers to money that is easily accessible and can be used immediately, like cash in a savings or checking account. Your house, on the other hand, is not liquid. You can't turn your house into cash instantly. It's a long process to sell a property and convert it into money. Additionally, some other assets that are not counted include your personal belongings, such as clothing, furniture, and other household items. Vehicles are also typically excluded, though this can vary by state. These exclusions are important because they ensure that essential living situations and basic necessities aren't compromised while still maintaining a limit on accessible financial resources. To sum it up, the key figures to remember are $2,750 and $4,250. Households must stay within these limits to maintain their SNAP benefits. If you exceed these limits, you risk losing your benefits, which can be a significant setback, especially for those who rely on this assistance to make ends meet. Remember, these limits are in place to help ensure that the benefits go to those who need them most. However, they can also be a challenge for those trying to save and be financially responsible. It's a delicate balance, and it's important to stay informed and understand how these rules apply to your situation. If you have any questions about your eligibility or how these rules apply to you, feel free to leave a comment below. I try to respond to as many comments as possible and provide additional information when needed. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. By subscribing, you'll get the latest updates and tips to help you navigate the financial landscape. Don't forget to like and share this video with your friends and family. Your support helps me bring you the latest updates and information. Also, be sure to explore the thousands of videos in the video library. I've covered a wide range of topics that can help you understand your benefits better, manage your finances, and stay ahead of any changes. Until next time, enjoy your day, take care, and I'll catch you again later. Thank you for watching Financial Futures, where we help you stay informed and financially secure.